refresh page. There we go. Well, refresh everybody. I don't know what happened, but it definitely is something. I'm just not gonna touch that anymore. It did the same thing. It did the same thing where it was like, oh, haha, no, actually, you're not streaming right now. You cannot stream. Which is rude, in my opinion. Is it better if I hold the mic like this, or do you prefer if I have it like there? So I feel like this could be better. But then again, the moment I just picked it up, it was like, gone. Is it even dinner if it is 2 a.m.? It is if you had breakfast at 2 p.m. Hold the mic. Yeah, figured. Rayan, hello, hello. Dewey. Disco, it's 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of new people because I was like, new stream. Yes. Well, it is late. We just finished playing Minecraft and then the stream kind of broke. And that's why I had to restart it. So welcome back, everybody. How are you guys doing? I am at Ethan and Andy's room. This is their bedroom I'm currently streaming from. I want to know a little fun fact. I was here to cat sit, of course, after we went to MegaCon. And Ethan and Andy stayed in London for a little bit longer, and I went back to take care of the cats in the house so they could stay there. And then... I will try not to do that because I just went red. Sorry. I forgot that I had therapy planned because I have that on Thursdays. So I texted her. I was like, hi, little problem. I mean, I'm still on for Thursday, but I am currently in the UK. Oopsie daisy, my trip got extended. So could we make it a call rather than, and we don't do Zoom calls, we just call. So, I basically, it was 11, but for me that makes it 10 because, there's an hour difference. And then I had, because I was here, of course, like right now I sleep on a couch, but they were so gracious to be like, hey, if you want, you can take our bed while we're not there. So I was at Ethan and Andy's bed, and then I wake up at 10 in the morning because we stayed up late, obviously. Because I was streaming the night before. So I wake up at 10 in the morning and I'm like, oh shit, she's calling. I'm like, hello. And so I had therapy from Ethan and Andy's bed. It was very comfortable. Very fun. Can I ask how you do your hair? Is there like a routine? Because it looks so healthy. Thank you. Not really. It doesn't look the best right now because it's a little bit greasy. But I've been wearing it up in a ponytail a lot. So yeah, this part right here doesn't floof the way I would like it to. But I don't really have a routine. It is lagging. Hold on. Can you hear me still though? I'll do this. There we go. Maybe this will help. Hopefully. Is that better? It does say I have excellent connection, but apparently not. Is this better? It's not lagging on your end. That's good to hear. For me, it does look like it was lagging a bit. But yeah, I did learn that when I do my hair, I stopped brushing it at some point. I do brush it now occasionally. At one moment, I had not brushed my hair, I kid you not, for 3 months straight. I did not brush my hair a single time, not even in the shower. I just didn't. I just raked my fingers through it when there was a conditioner in there. And that really helped the curls like form. So now, because I don't brush it that often, the curls stay in curly shape. So I would recommend that to people. You can hear, but the screen freezes every 5 seconds. I'm so sorry. Like, it's the same on a preview. I don't know why. And the expressions are awesome though. Good. Deska, you commented on my character Deska cosplay video today and made my day so much. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, Ellie. Honestly, it warms my heart when I see people cosplay from the SMP, and then especially my character. It was so cool to see. Like, I was so excited as well when I saw Willow at MegaCon. It's like, oh my god, spotted. Like, it was before our booth was officially over, so I was like, guys, I will be right back. I was like, Willow, get the fuck over here. So yeah, it's so cool to see because you guys really do bring our characters to life. So Ellie, thank you as well. I really do appreciate it, and yeah, it's really amazing to see. You guys do really cool things, and I'm very grateful to be a part of that. Words. Your birthday is tomorrow? Well, today for me, but yeah, I was about to say, like, when? What time zone? Because in 2 minutes, it might be your birthday for some people. But Algae Eater, happy early birthday. Oh my gosh. Are you excited for the next SMP episode? You have no idea. Taylor and I have a little in-betweener episode as well, where Taylor and I are going to chat a little bit, and character Taylor and character Deska get a little closer. But oh my gosh, you guys are not ready for the next cinematic part. You're really excited to announce you got accepted, and you have committed to a college, and you were offered almost a full ride in scholarships. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, I love that. Good job. Congratulations. I wish you all the best. That is awesome. Anything you can tell us without spoiling? There is some very lore-rich moments happening. Very small little nuggets as well. Do we have a plan for now? Is it just chilling? It is just chilling. I was rounding off the stream because Andy is cooking right now because we're gonna have dinner at 2 a.m. Don't judge us. But there was an error in the stream thing, so I had to restart the stream. So Deska Taylor episode, yay! A little bit more bonding between us. You're quite new, Dukta. Well, welcome. Good to see you return. But just wanted to say that I really enjoy your streams. Well, thank you. I enjoy having you guys here. So I'm glad to hear. And I hope you're having a wonderful evening as well. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you with many more. Denny, you're almost done with another RV Daria drawing. Oh my gosh, please. Those are everything. You want to do a paper SMP cosplay, but people see you look like character Eli, but you personally feel you look like character Andy, so you have to figure that out first. Or just do both. You could do both. Like, why pick if you could do both? I'm just saying. You mean breakfast? No, listen, breakfast is breaking your fast. So your fasting period, you're breaking it. And we're not doing that because we had our breakfast at 2 p.m. So now we're having dinner at 2 a.m. See, it makes perfect sense. Bonding. La 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 la. Your hair changes color. You end up sleeping last night? Honestly, yes. We went to bed pretty early yesterday, actually. But you know, you could do a character Deska cosplay after your character Taylor cosplay because you have stuff for both. Plus, you have flower or cherry corset. That is so cool, though. I cannot wait to see all your guys' cosplays. Make sure to tag me and shit if you do it, okay? Because I love seeing that stuff. Because it's just so cool. Okay, so you know how you guys have your fan theories and you cosplay and you make all this cool stuff? There was a freaking CMV for the paper SMP, like a cosplay music video that was insane. And so the feeling you guys get when you watch the SMP and you're like, oh my god, the lore, like, you know, that feeling of wonder, like, what is happening? This is so cool. We get that when you guys make fan content. Because we know our story, but you guys have different versions of our story, right? There's so many crazy theories out there. And it's just so entertaining at the very least to read those. Very very psycho nerd. There we go. Oh my god. Hi, how you doing? I'm sorry, I'm really bad at reading usernames. I promise, if I butcher your username, it's a sign of love. You have had the full experience. Welcome to chat. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. How you doing? Psycho nerd, there we go. Yeah, it's just, if I have not mispronounced your name, you haven't had the full experience yet. I'm just saying. La la la. Let's take this Discord privately because I want to yell at you and I don't think I'm allowed to say the words I want to say here. Don't worry, it's funny. I was about to say, like, guys, there is still rules for DMing people, okay? Be nice to each other. Be very kind. Because we have eyes everywhere. Yes. I can hear Andy moving about, cooking. So I do think that this is where I shall leave you for tonight. If you were a streamer, you would just butcher every name you see on screen, low-key. Yeah, I do it. Like, not even on purpose. It just happens. I'm sorry. I just can't read. Okay, Leah. Good. I just saw it. I was like, I'm sorry, we're doing what now? I need to get something to drink because I have a headache coming up. We've been streaming for quite a while too. That was nice. Alright. Thank y'all for hanging out. It was an absolute pleasure. And when I get back home, I'm going to stream a lot more again. I'm really excited to start streaming. I am so freaking pumped to stream. On my own setup, with my own shit. With my shitty laptop rather than Ethan's really good computer. But we'll fix that soon. Alright. Hi guys, hello. Hydrate. Yes, the alerts don't show up here, so even if I were to look at this, I don't think you can see the background anymore right now, but that's fine. Did it just start a new song for funsies? Okay. Yes. I'm gonna get something to drink. Don't worry. You guys better do that as well. Go to bed because it is 3 a.m. for some of you. You just finished a 10-hour work shift. Oh my gosh, Virja. Hello, how you doing? I hope you have a good evening then, because you deserve some time to freaking unwind. 10 hours, my god. We are about to end the stream. Glad I got to say hi to you still though. You got water? Good, Oak. Now drink it. You got water near you. Now grab it. And you know? Good. You need to study. Oh. Yeah, honestly, Virja, it sucks. And so many people don't appreciate. Oh god. I'm tired. So many people don't appreciate the effort that the Horeca people put in. It's very sad because you guys are absolute rock stars. I basically worked at a very, very calm version of being a waitress, but it was like in a museum, and we had a little restaurant in a museum. But that was I used to get the drinks and like serve everything out. Like I would make the drinks, there was a chef in the kitchen, and I would bring the food to the table. And then one day the chef was sick, and they're like, oh wait, Deska, you help the kitchen every week, right? When it's your work day, because I worked Sundays. When it's your work day, you hang out in the kitchen a lot, right? I'm like, well, I bring out the food. They're like, oh great, you can run the kitchen today because our chef is sick. I'm like, first of all, I feel like that's a health violation. I am not trained, okay? We are not insured right now. But they made me run the kitchen, like entirely, do the drinks and do the food. So I was the only person there. I had to make sandwiches from memory. Thankfully, it wasn't too difficult and all the soups were pre-made, but my god. They just made the soup at the beginning of the week. They were like, well, figure out the rest. But yeah, that was, hi, Virja, I respect you for doing actual Horeca. Because like I said, I did Horeca light. You needed to work on a party for someone to turn 50, but it was a very fun party. Oh, that's good. I hope you got some nice tips. You're so nervous for Valentine's. 700 plus bookings, my god. Well, if you have Valentine's, potentially there's going to be a lot of dates that try to impress their partner and they will tip good. Is that a thing? Your anniversary is on Valentine's? That's cute. Only 7 waitresses? That's 100 bookings per person in a night? Jesus Christ, guys. The fact that I have an Irish exam on Monday is stressing me out. No, but I feel that. Why do you have an Irish exam? Damn. People usually tip good on Valentine's? Yeah, I had a feeling. That's good. I wish you guys all the tips for Valentine's. Because, you know... La, la, la. You live in Ireland? Yeah, okay, fair. You got this, though. I have faith in you. You've never had a Valentine? Me neither. You know, I used to be sad about it and I'd be like, oh, next year I'll surely have a Valentine. And now I'm over it. Honestly. Because at some point I realized that if I were to go on a date with someone, and this is just like in the last year, okay? I'm 29. This is what I realized while I was 29. So it's okay if you don't feel like this or if you're not there yet. Everyone takes their time with it. I realized last year that if I were to go on a date with someone, that they're not trying to be better than the next guy or girl that I see. They're not trying to be the best person for me to hang out with. They have to be better than me. They have to be more fun than me. Because what's the alternative to going on a date? Staying home and hanging out with yourself. And I'm pretty fucking fun. If I hang out by myself, I have a wonderful time. Why would I need a man to come and ruin that? You know? So if there's someone who I would go on a date with, they better make sure I'm having a better time than if I were hanging out by myself. Because why else would I be here if it was a downgrade? They don't compete with all the other people on the dating apps and the dating world. They compete with me. And when I realized that, you know, I am okay being by myself now. And it still sucks sometimes. You still get lonely sometimes. But why would you settle for something just to have a Valentine's, just to have a relationship? You know? You have a boyfriend, but he won't be home on Valentine's? Oh, Sky. Do you guys maybe call or something? That's so sad. I hope you still have a good Valentine's Day, though. Because you can still do a lot of fun things when you're, like, on voice call or play a video game together or spend time together. It depends on if they're gone for work, you know. But this is so true. Hubby is more fun than being alone. That's the main reason you married him. That's the mindset you need. Honestly, like, again, it took me 28 years to get here. When I was younger, right before Valentine's Day, one time there was a card that got delivered, and it was delivered like the face of the card up. So I looked at the card, and the card said my name. It was like a mole on the card, and it said Deska blind date ? And I saw it, and at the same time I was, oh my god, I got a Valentine's card. But also, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do? I don't know what the fuck this is. I immediately got anxiety. I picked it up. I flipped it over. It was a fucking university. Going like, we have open days where people can come by and look at our university. And they thought they were being cutesy about it. Going like, ah ha ha ha. Want to do a blind date because you're there to check out the university. And I was a little disappointed, but also very relieved that I did not actually have to go on a blind date. You have to go? Bye, good night. Yes. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next, but you'll see me around, I'm sure. And I am also going to go home one of these days, of course. And again, when I get home, I'm going to stream the shit out of everything. Blind dates would scare you because what if they suck? I know. And I was not as confident in myself as I am now. I'm still not that confident. That's also a thing that I just figured out recently. I thought I was very confident in myself. Turns out I am not, and that is scary. Alright. Good night, guys. Why won't your stream streak go up? That is rude. It should. If it doesn't, go back and watch either the VOD or a clip from the VOD. It should fix it. If they suck, you get your friend to come over and steal you away. Yeah. Okay. Guys, again, thank you so much for hanging out. I had a wonderful time. I may actually be low-key addicted to Minecraft now. Whoops. I need to like make my own server when I get home. And just mess around and figure out how things work, because I need to learn I need to learn how to play Minecraft. It's gonna be fun though. Alright. Again, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys, and I will see y'all around. Goodbye now. Bye bye. Have a good evening. Have like good dreams or something. Okay? Bye bye.